Oh my god, my chair immediately made like a farting noise. Hello. Hello. I don't know if I can do the microphone. I don't really hear myself. Alright, let me try that sound again. It's like the general, like, leather sound. Like when clothes are like rubbing against leather and it's like brr, 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 brr. Guten Morgen. Guten Nacht. Nacht. Anyway, good evening. Konbanwa. Hello. I have been working on something all freaking day and it's almost done and I'm super excited about it. I'm really excited about it. It's like a side project I've been working on and yeah, it's looking good. It's looking really good. That's all I can say for now. That's all I can say for now. But I'm really happy with it. Let me have a drink. I should post us sweeting. Yeah, I will be. I'll when it's ready, you'll be like, hello, look at what I've been working on. Praise me. Yoink. Well, I'm kind of far away. I'm kind of far away, huh? But little far back. Getting closer. Getting closer. Getting further away. Getting closer again. Closer. You just want me to do this. WTF you be working on? I hope you mean fluff. I hope you mean what the fluff. We don't use swear words around here. This is a Christian stream. We don't use that kind of language around these parts. Or we bring out a gun. I don't have any like interesting facts for today. I don't think I have any useful information. Today has just been a journey of working. I pretty much woke up and I started working and I just recently finished working on I'm like tunnel visioning so hard on this thing. So I just finished, and then I was gonna... I was playing a game, I was doing like a run of Mega Bonk, and my game crashed. My game crashed. My game freaking crashed. I was doing really good as well. I got a few achievements, so I hope it like... Afterwards it said that, afterwards it said like there was a problem syncing my stuff because I've been playing on Steam Deck as well in bed. I had a hiccup. Oh yeah. I woke up and just started working and I finished my day every day right before bed. Oh my god, there was one like period of my life where I would like it was rough. I'm trying to think of like how to put into context without giving the wrong impression. So basically like I think it was the second time I've moved out of home, and I moved out of home with a friend, and we've been friends for like a really long time. So you know, You think, okay, things are gonna go fine. I'm like moving out. I'm being a big adult. I'm being responsible. Look at me being the big adult woman that I am. Right? So that happened. I like move out. And then like, I think like 2 months after moving out, the other person was like, oh yeah, I'm not getting paid anymore. So it was like, oh. Oh. Oh, okay, so, uh, what? Yeah, and then there's still like, you know, usually when you like move into a place, you have to sign like a lease for like a year, right? Like a year is like the pretty standard like lease. So it's only been like, I don't even think it'd be 2 months. I think it'd be like a month and a half, like almost 2 months. So there's still like a year pretty much on the lease, and it's like, oh frick, like what? And like I'm not getting paid like at all. And then they're like, oh yeah, my school like overpaid me, so now I owe them like $2,000. 2,000 American dollars, because they're American. They're American, but they're living here, and then they were studying. Like, you know when you do like study remotely, they were doing that. So they're like, yeah, my school overpaid me, and I spent the money that they paid me, and now yeah, I owe. So I was like, okay, so to start getting paid again, you need to pay back like the overpay, and they're like, yeah. So then I paid the freaking the $2,000 for them, and then they were like, oh yeah, I can't get into any of my classes, so I still can't make money. That freaking sucked. Anyway, that freaking sucked. Sorry, this isn't meant to be like a event stream. But let's all hate them. Let's just hate on them. Let's just hate on them. Let's hate on people doing that. The wood chipper, yeah, the wood chipper is the answer. How about we have Korean Korean barbecue and we eat them? Actually, no, I don't want to eat them because then it's like gross meat, right? It's like meat from the unworthy. If I'm gonna eat someone, then I want them to be like, I want them to be worthy. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be someone worthy of. Wait, that's gonna be what I really want. Worthy of being digested by us. I was gonna say worthy of entering our bodies, but that is not like the way I want to describe it. I mean, worthy of us digesting them, because we're gonna eat them as a group, Anton. Okay. Okay, I got one more thing to complain about. When I could, I like moved out, right? Like, eventually I was like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm moving out. You could deal with it yourself. I helped them get a freaking job after a while. Like, after a while, it's pretty much like, yeah, you need to like be doing something. Oh, I was doing that for a long time. I was like, yeah, you need to like do something, right? You need to get like a job. You need to go back to school. Hello, I paid for this for you because you were like stressed about it and going into debt and like ruining your credit score. Yeah, right? And that wasn't like, I'm not rich. It was like money that I had saved up and stuff. So it's not like I'm not a what do you call it? Nipple baby or anything. It was just like, ugh. Anyway, I moved out, and then I had ordered a holo figure. Like there's like the Nendoroids, and then there's like the Nendoroid dolls. And I had the Nendoroid, but I wanted the Nendoroid doll as well because it's like an upgraded Nendoroid holo, the wolf. And the freaking place that I ordered from shipped to my old address, even though I updated my address. I updated my address when I moved out. They shipped it to my old address, and I contacted them, and I was like, I updated it. Why did it ship to my old address? And they're like, whoops, sorry. That was our mistake, but there's nothing we can do about it. We already shipped it. So then I had to be like, oh hey, hey old roommate that we like haven't spoken. Thank you for following. Welcome. Wait, why is my alarm behind me? My tail's covering you. I'm sorry. I had to be like, hey, old roommate that I haven't spoken to because obviously when I moved out, I was like, nah, we're not friends anymore. You suck. Let me put the overlay. What? There we go. So if something happens, it's above me. I'm not covering it up anymore. Anyway, so I had to message them and be like, hey, I ordered a figure and it arrived at the department. Can you keep it so I can come collect it, or I can get it at a later date? And they were like, nah, it never arrived. Like, I know it arrived. I freaking know it arrived because I contacted the freaking shipping place and they're like, "Oh no, we dropped it off." And then they went through to the actual person who did the delivery and they're like, "Oh yeah, we dropped it off today." And they described them. They freaking described them, and I'm like, "Well, how?" I was so pissed off. I was so freaking pissed off. They just yoinked my figure and it wasn't my fault that I got shipped to the wrong place. Okay, anyway. I did get a new one. I did get I did get a replacement one. They stole Hello. They did. And now I don't know what happened to Hello. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's having a good life or if she's being treated poorly. Anyway. The moral of the story is if you're ever gonna go sledding with someone, what do you call it overseas? What do you call it overseas? Because I know here we call it a flatmate, and then overseas they call it a roommate. So usually I just default to the American one because I know it's easier for people to understand if you use their terminology. But what do you call when you go sledding? Is it I guess you'd just say renting, right? You go renting? I don't know. If you're gonna rent a place with someone else, even if they've been your friend for a long time, make sure they're not going to drop you in the deep end. Make sure they're not gonna drop you at the deep end with money. That was so stressful, by the way. In this regard, I should have been 6 foot under. Ah, cute! Look, I'm fluffy, and I got a bell, and I got my Halloween bow on. It's so cute. Fluffy stuff is also kind of cute with Halloween. Imagine if I had little fluffy cuffs on my sleeves as well. We need to do a hand cam stream sometime too. Sometime soon too. Because I got stuff I gotta do on stream that I've been keeping on the side so that I can do it on stream. But with my new desk, I'm kinda worried. Thank you for following. Welcome. I'm kinda worried that what was I gonna say? It's gonna show something I wouldn't want to show. You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen. I gotta practice the setup, I guess. Yeah. And then I just gotta make sure the stream assistant can't knock it, because one of his favorite things right now is to stand on my left monitor. My left monitor, I don't know why. They both move, but he's the left monitor is the one that I'm gonna attack. So he kinda stands on it and show my pinky. I already showed my hands. I already showed my hands on stream. I don't mind that so much. I mean, I'm a little shy about it because some people could be so mean about some people could be really mean about hand cam stuff, right? And they could be oh, look at that hand. She's fat. You know what I mean? They could do mean things, or they could be that's a fat hand, or I don't know. I'm just being overly sensitive, I think. But the funny thing is, I already am like, look at my fat hand. So maybe I'm just being silly. Maybe I'm just being silly. It doesn't really matter ultimately. Some people can be really mean about insensitivity. That's true, actually. People can be mean about anything. In our reality, I don't think there's much I'm that sensitive about because it's like, what can I do about it? You know what I mean? There's so many things that people can be mean about it, but it's like, well, what can I do about it? I'm trying to think of like a specific example. Well, I guess if someone was like, yeah, you're pretty boring. You're boring. Then it's like, okay, well... Too bad. You know what I mean? Or if they're like, your voice is annoying, then it's like, well, too bad. You can ban them, but that's what you can do about it. There's like things that that are out of your control, and I don't think that's like... Don't worry about it. Who cares? Show the Pinkus on stream to distract them. Oh my gosh. Imagine if it was like the camera gets moved and you think it's gonna go up and like show my face and be like a dog's, but instead of my face there's just another face of a Bingus. How scary would that be? It's like a human body. It's like a human body and like my neck is like human, but then it gets to my face and it's just like a naked cat. It's too expensive to hunt down every single, I guess, butt on the internet and feed them to the wood chipper. Now, there's a lot of mean people on the internet because it's anonymous. Especially young people where they feel like their opinion on everything matters, right? I think we all go through that stage. Like, we were like, our opinion is so important and we have to have opinions on things and we have to share our opinions on things. And then you get a little bit older and you're like, I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean though? Like, that everyone goes, it's like the natural progression, I think, of like human development, where it's like you come into your own opinions and then you're like, oh my gosh, opinions are important and you should have opinions on things and then you're like, wait a minute, no one gives a damn about my opinion. I don't even give a damn about my opinion. Yeah, most people don't, like, well, not most, but like some people don't come out of that phase. I guess that's when we end up with like Karens and stuff, right? Even worse is when they get a slither of power or authority. I think most people who go for positions of power or authority are like the people who shouldn't be in power or authority, but it also takes like a certain personality type, right? Twitter is full of them, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. They used to be like the Tumblr people and then they migrated. Man, I remember like old Tumblr days. That was such a wild freaking west, wasn't it? It would be like crazy. And you think like the amount of young people that were on Tumblr and like their brain got shaped by the like old Tumblr before the like porn ban and stuff. They're like actual like rotted brains. Michael, welcome back. Hello. Like Tumblristas. I never touched Tumblr or TikTok. I refused to use TikTok for like a really long time, but then my friend kept sending me Sphinx videos, and like, I don't know if you like I don't know if you know this about me, but I am quite partial to Sphinx cats. So then I was like, oh, maybe I can look at more Sphinx cat videos if I use my TikTok, because I don't really handle my own TikTok. I do upload clips, well, I upload clips, but my friend is the one that mostly does it for me. So then I started like browsing Sphinx videos. I don't like really use it every day or anything. If I'm like If I am feeling like a little like I need to pick me up, then I will go look at like the Sphinx videos on TikTok. That's kind of the only purpose I have for it. Yeah, Old Tumblr was kind of fun to watch. It's like watching Brain Rot in real time. I used to post art on there. I only think of it. I've only ever really used it for like art purposes, and I used to post my art on there. And I remember I would be like, I would follow like aesthetic pictures as well. You know what I mean? Like scenery of Japan and stuff like that. And you would be like browsing like your timeline, and it would be like, oh, it's a picture of like Japan, oh, it's like another artist who draws anime, and then it's like, oh, and now it's like scat porn anal, okay, and then you would just like keep scrolling. Like you would get so like desensitized to it. Like it was always like freak stuff as well. It was never just like normal, well, never just like normal vanilla stuff. It would always be like really freaky stuff, and you'd be like, I didn't want to see this, but you would become so desensitized to it that you would just like keep scrolling past it. And then I think of like, what if you were like 12 and you were using Tumblr at that time? Your brain would be like fried on the inside right now. Your brain would be like completely fried, because like so many people that are on the internet that are like under the age to sign up to websites, they just sign up to them. I know what it's like being like 12 on the internet. That was me once. That was me signing up to Neopets and making an R18 account, even though I was like 11. I was like, yeah, I'm 18. You would be really into the Arctic Monkeys, and Halsey, if you're on Tumblr, then I like Arctic Monkeys. They're okay. I wouldn't say they're like in my top favorite bands, but they're okay. I'm totally over age of 18. You're good to go. Yeah, just trust me, bro. And if I didn't remember like the birth date that I like would make up for it, I guess I would just use like my mom's birthday. I would just use like her date of birth and stuff. I'd be like, yep, that's me. That's me. In Bingus we trust. When I was 14, websites like Beskar was something really popular. I always thought it was absolutely disgusting, and tell the people who like to look up that stuff. Yeah. Is that like there was a forum that used to be I'm trying to think of how to. Basically, it was like a beast/zoo forum, and it was just like there. It was just like there and accessible. And I don't know if it's still around, because I think I read about it somewhere. I was like, no way, this exists. And I looked it up, and yeah, it exists. And it was basically just like a forum, like out there, like in the middle of the daylight, not getting taken down or anything. And it was like a forum for people to meet up who were interested in that kind of thing. That was during Tumblr days. I remember like reading about it and people being like, how is this allowed? And then it was just there. I remember having a friend born on January 1st, and she had a difficult time signing up for websites because really, yeah, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot. I came across this like thing on Tumblr. It was okay. It was granddad, grandma, mom, dad, son. I think there was like 2 daughters, and they were all in a relationship together, and they were on Tumblr, and they were posting proof that that it was legitimate and stuff. I remember coming across that and being like, no, freak, what the frick, what? Yeah, God, yeah. That was like a hidden memory. That was a freaking hidden memory. The forums of old were crazy. Sign up and start wondering if you're always, yeah. Blech. Grandma, not tired, go play with them. Not tonight, go play with that. Blech. Gross. Gross. Oh yeah, cause I remember that like the whole DDLG thing like really took off during those days, right? It was like really big, and there was like a bunch of people like posting videos of like their like DDLG life and stuff. There's like some people who made like YouTube videos on it too. I remember it was like a really popular thing for a while. And yeah, there's a lot of like pet play stuff on Tumblr as well. You know what I've been thinking is really cute lately is like obviously like Kimono Mimi is always very cute, right? Not to be biased or anything, but I think it's really cute too when it's like fake animal ears, like just a normal girl wearing cat ears or something like that. It's like it's very cute. I don't know. I'm not like maybe in my old age I'm returning to I'm what do you call it? Like decreasing the freak. The freak is like no, let's return to natural. Tumblr the best 80s hardcore punk and 90s indie. Really? Really? Poor Kagari at her old age, yeah, grandma. Oba-chan. Put the animal hairs on, Shinji. I don't know, pet play stuff always weirded me out because my ex apps I want to do that freaking Did you try it at least? Did you try it out? Some people like really into pet play. I feel like there's different levels of it though. Like there's like casual pet play where it's like, oh, you know, I'm putting on ears and like a tail that like straps to some clothes or something. But then there's like, oh, I'm putting on ears and a tail that goes up my butt. You know, there's like different levels of it. And then it's like, I'm putting on the ears and the tail and I'm also going in the cage. I don't know, and there's also like people that live like that, like they don't. It's not just for that time of activity. it's like a lifestyle thing, right? Where like someone will like collar them, and then they like belong to that. It's like a BDSM thing. It's not just like a little funny thing. It becomes like a BDSM thing. The cage is like $400. Just get a dog cage. Just get like a secondhand like crate of Craigslist. Craigslist if you're in America. I don't know what a gum tree if you're Australian. Just be like, yeah, I'll get the dog cage. Here you go, babe. Sorry, there's some husky fur in it. Get a cardboard box and reinforce it. How would you reinforce it? I guess you could reinforce it with some tape. Some duct tape. Birthday present, babe. I gotta get the cage you always wanted. Brings out a cardboard box. But like, does she want to be? Wait, I got a hiccup. If she wanted to be a kitten, then it would be perfect. It'd be like, here you go, kitten. There you go, kitten. Here's a cardboard box. Master loves you. Master got you a cardboard box. What game today? We're gonna play more Silent Hill today. I will probably look up where that freaking hand is, because I could not find that hand last time. More holes! Do you remember that book, Holes? And then they made a movie of it? I don't remember if the movie was good or not, but I remember liking the book. We don't have those small dog cages because the scene is inhumane. Really? Is that in like Europe? Is it in Europe? I definitely think there is a place for crate training, but like anything, it can be abused. You know, like any kind of form of tool of training for animals, it can be abused very easily. A lot of people will like lock their dog in a cage for like hours on end, and that's not That's not how it's supposed to be. I guess it's the same with like prong collars or like what did they I know like shock collars, they started started renaming it to something else. Something that sounds less scary. But I can't think of what it's called right this second. I mean, those are another thing too, where it's like you should never be like hurting your animal with whatever thing you're using, right? What is the what did they? It's like a common shock collar. E-collar. That's like it's like what the rebranded name is. I don't get the kind of people that get a dog to lock it up for 10 hours while they work and that. Yeah, I don't get that either. It's like, why'd you get a dog then? There's a lot of people too, or it's like they'll get a dog and they're like, I don't want to walk it, I don't want to play with it. And it's like, well, why the frick did you get a dog? Why didn't you get another animal that you don't have to interact with? Oh, you know. Get a cat? Yeah, but you still gotta interact with a cat, right? I mean, I guess if you live in a place where it's like it can go in, out, like inside, outside safely, and it's not gonna be like eaten or like flattened on the road, that would be a lot less maintenance. He doesn't sleep. Oh my god, my cat is so freaking high energy. I knew Sphinx or high energy breed, but most of my life, like, I've either had like just Moggies or Persians, because my mom really likes Persians, and they've all been pretty like relaxed. But the freaking Sphinx cats are like nut jobs. It's like having a dog. It's like having a dog. I have to play with him every day. I have to entertain him, or he becomes destructive. He bites everything. I have to keep an eye on him because he's constantly trying to like eat stuff that shouldn't be eaten. He eats a lot. He tries to eat anything I'm eating, even if it's like not good for him. Like he eats freaking potato chips. He eats potato. He eats what else? He eats bread. If I'm eating bread, he's like, yeah, give me some of that. He likes Weet-Bix a lot. Maine Coons are so freaking cool. I met some Maine Coons the other weekend. I went to like a pet expo, and there was a Maine Coon breeder there. And one of the kittens was like 16 weeks old, and it was already the same size as the stream assistant. It was so crazy. He let me hold it, and it was like super friendly. It was like falling asleep while I was holding it. It was so soft as well. And then they had some of the adults there as well. And one of the males was like, holy cow, like the size of its head, it was huge. They had some of the extra toe ones too, like I forget what it's called, peridactyl or something. Some Maine Coons have like an extra digit. Yeah, they had some of those as well. What else? Oh, they had lots of stuff there. They had like a lot of stuff there. I got some like discount things from a fish place, so when I finally want to start getting some fish, I can get a discount. If they still accept it. Yeah, paws are like dogs. Yeah, they're really big. They're very beautiful cats. I love that they look like lions. Like their faces have like a real wild look to it. It's funny though, because they're like gentle giants. They're like really like calm, and yeah. Time for community field trip so we can all check it out together. Wait, where are we going? I forgot. Drink. I've been missing Japan a lot lately. I've been missing Japan a lot lately. I've been getting that craving. I've been getting that craving to go on a holiday, but I got other stuff I gotta take care of first before I can think about like spending that kind of money. The only thing to remember is just imagine the litter box. Like, are the poops big? The Maine Coons like eat a lot because Sphinx cats eat a lot. Like they eat a lot more than a normal cat because they're naked, so they burn through a lot of calories because their body like temperature is the same as a normal cat. So they're having to like eat a lot more to like keep up their body temperature and stuff, which means they poop a lot. Yeah. They poop like freaking machines. Recently I didn't change the stream assistant's box for like 2 days, and it looked like I had just left it for like over a week. There was so much poop in it. I was like, what the heck? I mean, I usually change it like maybe like every day and a half or so like that. I'll go through and change it, but I think I just forgot. And it was like whoa, this is impressive. This is really impressive. Finally, I can identify with. You poop a lot too. You poop a lot as well. I forgot to post that I was streaming. Cute! I got the first picture on my timeline is Wiglets. Wiglets looking up into the sky. I don't know what they're looking at. Is anyone gonna play the new Pokemon game when it comes out? I pre-ordered it today. Cause I am one of those horrible people that I'm like, yeah, Nintendo does horrible things, and they could improve their games in so many ways, but it's Pokemon and I'm still gonna play it. Tap down on Pokemon? That's fair enough. I know a lot of people haven't been impressed with it lately. I'm part of the problem, unfortunately. I really like Pokemon. They'll like throw me the scraps of the bone. It's not even like the bone. They'll just throw like half a bone. I'll be like, yes, yes, yes. I will later, but not right away. I have Big Show coming up and then another show shortly after. That's fair enough. I'm only playing on the Switch 1 though. I don't have a Switch 2. I was going to but the $20 DLC, is it out like immediately, or is it, do I have to wait for it to come out? I bought the DLC for like the past 2 games and then I never ended up playing it. I never played the Sword and Shield DLC, and I never played the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Even though I bought them, I was like, yeah, I'm so excited. But then like my brain moved on to other things. Day 1? I don't know what's in the DLC. Is it worth it? But the thing about buying the DLC is you still go back and play it. That's true. I actually did start. I think it was. I can't remember. I did restart one not that long ago. And then I got like the Pokemon that I wanted to do the playthrough on. And then something else came out and I completely forgot about it. I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at like, I'm enjoying the game and I'm like having a good time, and then just all of a sudden my brain is like, oh yeah, this other thing that you wanted to do, and then I completely forgot that I was like playing the first game and like enjoying it, and like, yeah, I can't wait to see what happens. I want to replay Crystal. There's a good hack that turns into 3-year. Oh, that'd be cool. Do me cool. Hello, welcome it is. All your meat belong to us. That's such an old meme. Hello, welcome it is. What were you playing today? What were you playing? It says demos. Demos, game demos. What demo were you playing? Was it something spoopy? I'm kinda curious. I gotta go check it out. Big Tail? Well, oh, I thought you were saying the game was Big Tail. I thought you were saying the game was picked out. I was like, that's a game? I want to play that. It's just my tail. I'm stupid. But thank you for bringing your viewers this way. I appreciate it. OG Silent Hill is so freaking good. I think I still have some like old clips that I didn't delete of my playthrough. I love Silent Hill so freaking much. I love Silent Hill. Did you get the? Have you finished yet? Did you get like Did you get to the ending? The very first time, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything. If it's like your first playthrough, you know, on the game, I won't spoil. Just started? Okay, no spoil, no spoil. Making good progress. Yeah, it's easy to get stuck in all the games. Sometimes it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Sometimes they're not very good at like directing you in the way you should go, but I guess that's like half the fun, right? That's like, oh, I did it. I actually overcame the difficulty. Oh, I just saw you were offline. It's screaming, you're offline screaming. I love it. I love it. You mean like finding a tree? Yeah, that's what I'm stuck on at the moment, because we're gonna play more Silent Hill Flawed today. They're not directly related to each other. So if you're playing one, Flaw doesn't spoil anything. I got stuck fighting a freaking tree last time, so I had to look it up. I kind of cheated. I kind of looked it up, but it didn't like completely show me where to go. It just kind of showed me where to go. So I'm gonna take the hint and hopefully not fluff it up. Hopefully not fluff it up. This is so hard. They are, right? Wait, it is. I don't know how to say her name. Symbol, emote. The Australian girl with the really cool model. I think I have an idea. I think I'm supposed to like the guy that I gave the chocolate milk to. By the way, I had chocolate milk today. After thinking about the chocolate milk that we gave to him, I was like, I need chocolate milk today. So I did have chocolate milk today. I think I'm supposed to like go out one of the doors from there, and then there should be like some dogs, and then yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Since they don't move, they're basically invisible. Yeah, it's like when you're hunting, right? You can't see it if it stands still. Have you noticed, like, you know how like dogs really like hone in on things like that? My previous cat, like, we used to have like 5 dogs. We used to have a lot of dogs. We used to have 5 dogs, and they would like try to bully the cat, but they would like run at the cat, not to like attack, but like to get her to run, to like, you know, to be able to chase her. And then they would like run at her, and she would just stand there and look at them like, okay, what are you gonna do? And then they would be like, oh. Yeah, they were little dogs. They were little yappers. They were all like those kind of dogs. The cat was bigger than the dogs. Put it that way. The cat was bigger than the dogs. Oh, they were all corgis? No, they were like fox terriers. They were fox terriers mixed with chihuahuas. So they were like they kind of looked like Jack Russells. Most of them. They either looked like chihuahuas or Jack Russells. But 5 was a lot. 5 was a lot of dogs. We have 3 cats then too. A lot of animals. A lot of animals. And now we just got 1 cat. Well, I just got 1 cat. Just the one. Let me close out of this stuff. I know corgis are like they're quite yappy as well, right? They're quite yappy dogs. I think I need to go to the litter box before we fully go into the game. But let me open just so we can get stuff rolling. Full boot. It should just start showing. There it is. The game. What? I didn't mean to do that. Yoink. Okay, there we go. No, I almost took my bow away. Oh look, it like wiggles now. Okay, maybe it was a good thing that it got moved, because now it like jiggles with my bell. Yeah, you're looking at the bell, right? Okay, we'll have a really quick TV time. I'm just gonna go to use the litter box really quickly, and then I'm ready to play. After yapping, I'm a yapper. What the heck? What bell? I did the wrong thing. There we go. Stop moving. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, now it's moving. Oh my god, stop it. Stop trying to escape. Okay, is it moving now? It keeps trying to escape. It's like rotated now. Okay. Okay. Maybe get closer. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta stop messing with it. Oh yeah, okay. That looks good. Do you even know? Oh no, what'd I do? My tail is in the way. My stupid... Oops. Okay, wait, let me zoom in just so I don't accidentally... Okay, there we go. I don't know what, toggle takes off my skirt, so I gotta be careful. Whoa, that's loud! It's be the tail! The tail is just having a little rest for now. Okay, quickly, litter box time. Okay. I'll be right back really quickly, like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go kick litter all over the floor.
Panasonic.
きっとあなたといつの日か巡り合う気がしてた振り向いてしまうほど近い
世界は難しいけれどそのドアを開けるともう一つの物語が始まる青年は少し年上になり大人たちは少し子供に帰る悲しみは優しさになり苛立ちは笑顔に変わるそのドアを開けるとウイスキーが待っているサントリーローヤル
ある日、私は気がついた。本には目次があるのに、なぜビデオには目次がなかったんだろう。
これからのビデオは目次付き。パナソニックならテープの中身を一発表示、すぐに頭出し。BS ビデオ画王。
ビデオに目次。
Panasonic.
Oi. How's TV time going? Oh, it's vacuum cleaners? It's like fancy. Oh wait, does the stream assistant need help? You wanna go under the blanket? 1 second.
King of beers, Budweiser.
Oh yeah. He's not sure if he wants to go to bed or not. He was asleep, but as soon as I opened my door, he's like, "You're leaving the room?" And then he has to get up as well. Somebody. Song by. じゃあみんな。じゃあみんな元気だね。
たくさんのさよならから新しい君が始まる。しっかり暮らしてください。
Okay.
ナショナ
Hi. It's coming viral. Also thank you for the welcome back. Did I say thank you? I don't think I did say thank you. That's so rude of me. Turn on controller. You know, every time I turn my controller on, I get this pop-up message that's like, get the app to open MS game bar link. But then if I look up the app, it doesn't exist. Excuse me. My wife is in this game, Eileen. I looked it up, and apparently, like any kind of offshoot controller, Windows thinks it's like an Xbox 360 controller or something, and that's why that pops up. I don't know. I'm using an Xbox. Yes. I think it's an Xbox One controller. I don't have an Xbox. I just like the Xbox controllers. I played number 1 and lost my save file, so I never beat it. Oh no. I think you can play one maybe within a day if you like sat down and like grind it out. I like these shots because it's all like high res. Whoa. Alright. Let's go in. Yeah, I think it's an Xbox One controller. How do I tell actually? How do I tell like what kind of Xbox controller it is? There's like nothing on it to indicate. Yeah, it has the Xbox button. It's got like an X at the top. I mean, I know it's an Xbox One, but I don't know if it's like what gen. I think I got it like. Wait, what? Why can't I continue? I guess I just gotta load my save state. Alright, well that worked. It's got the X marks on. Oops, sorry, I hit my microphone. X marks the spot. we came back home. I don't think anything new was happening at home. I think we just need to go back in and find the tree. Don't go out, Walter. Back in we go. What's going on the ground just there? Wow, wow. I wonder what this recording actually is. Kinda sound like a kid speaking then, and then... Yeah, it sounds like a young child when they've like edited the... Yeah, probably someone on the development team, they're like a kid. Cause it does sound kinda like it could be like a little Japanese kid saying like Iku. Just checking on the stream assistant, making sure he's cozy. Hi, Razio. Okay, we're at this spot, and we need to go back to where we gave the guy with the chalky milk. I forget what his name is, but I do remember something that happens to him later on. Just gonna stroll. Gotta go on a leisurely stroll. Meow. Oh, I thought there was a dog alive again for a second. Okay. If the X symbol is kind of rigid, kind of separate area, then it's a 1 controller. If it's smooth, then it's an... Okay, let me feel. I think it's smooth. I don't know how to like, I mean, there is some texture, but it's not like harsh texture. Maybe I need to look at examples. Maybe I would need to look at it like example pictures. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go out this door. I think this door is the one that I'm supposed to go out of. I think? Let me see, what does the hint say? Wait. Oh, you're looking. Okay, so the story so far is pretty much we woke up one day and we were like stuck in our apartment and we couldn't leave it. And then out of nowhere, this like big hole opened in our bathroom. So we like crawled through it and we ended up in Silent Hill. That's essentially all we know so far. We did meet a lady who died. So we know there's like some serious stuff going down. Okay, I think it's on this. I think it's on this one. Don't mess with me, stupid dog. Jump. Oh, I dodged it like a pro. Yeah. Okay, I didn't dodge it like anything just yet. I think it might be on this place. Is where the... Wait, I have a freaking gun. What's this? What the heck? Wait, let me get out my gun. Wait, dogs. Calm down, I want to get out my gun. Okay, how do we change to it? Whoa, there's a lot of them. Damn, I want to die to them. No, step on it. Okay. Okay. That was a little intense. Okay. But we lived. But is this... What is this? I don't actually think this is... What if this isn't the one where we're looking for the freaking... The tree. The specific tree. I don't see... Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just like clicking X on all the trees that I'm coming across. And hopefully one of them is the right one. But maybe it's through the other screen? I have played this game like a very long time ago, but yeah, it's been. What was that? What was that on the tree? Did you see that? Oh no! I woke up a. I didn't expect that. Okay. Hmm. I think it's gonna be on the next screen. I believe it's gonna be on the next screen. It did give us a hint. I'm just not good at deciphering it. It gave us like a little subtle hint. Okay, look at these trees. Okay, none of these look like hands. I don't remember if the hint told us that it looked like a hand, or if I just remember that it looked like a hand. But then when I looked it up, it did also say on the thing, look for the hand, the tree that looks like a hand. And I remember the first time I played this, I came across it by mistake. I remember being stuck at this place for like a really long time. Can I look at our map? Here. The hell? What is that? What did the... Wait, is that it? Is that it? There it is. There it is. It looks like a hand. And now I'm coming up through the ground. Oh man, thank god this is the tree root. Okay, yeah. Shake it. Man. You got the rusted bloody key. Inscribed on it is the holder of this key will wander for eternity. Me! Can I read what's on the tree? There's weird writing here too. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a hole to go. Oh, there's a ghosty. Okay, let's just go back home and recover. Enter the hole. Yeah, we gotta recover some of our health. I think the only weird thing about this game is like the amount of ghosts, and it's like, why? They just kinda like layer them around. And you can't do anything with the ghosts as well, like you can't get rid of them. I just gotta remember that when we come across a doll, we don't pick it up. That's the only other thing I remember about this game. Is don't bring it back, because then it changes your home into like a non-safe zone. I don't think anything else is gonna happen in the wall and stuff until we like progress more on the other side. She's just sitting there. My tail's not covering anything this time. I know it's supposed to be like... Eh? Damn, she like took off. I know it's supposed to be like we're peeping on her and like she doesn't know we're looking, but it is kind of strange to just sit on your bed like that. Eileen? Eileen, doko? It's alright. Alright, that's fair. She's not like the kind of person that's like drop it off and don't speak to me. She's like, I gotta answer the door and I gotta greet them. I gotta be polite. Cause they did me a service. They delivered my food. Okay, let's go back in. Should I save state just to... Yeah, I will. Just in case we die. Blip. Maybe she ordered pizza, because it's like the 2000s, right? Or is this one in the 90s? I can't remember. Ugh. 2000s, okay. Then she ordered pizza. I mean, she could have ordered pizza in the 90s as well. I gotta run. I gotta make... What's this? I gotta run. When was like home delivery pizza first like a thing? Cause it's in like 80s movies, right? In the 80s you could order pizza to your home. So could you order pizza in the 70s? Alright, now you're just showing off. The heck? All foggy. I can't imagine being able to order pizza to your home in like the 60s. But maybe you could. I'm kind of curious now, like when I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up, otherwise it's gonna bug me. When was home delivery pizza popularized? What the heck? The very first pizza delivery is 1889? Home delivery pizza was popularized in the 60s and the 70s with the rise of national fast food chains like Domino's and Pizza Hut. They've been around that long? Wait, when did Domino's and Pizza Hut open? Which one's the older one? Pizza Hut. You know, when I was a kid, I thought it was like Pizza Hut, like the organ. Okay, Pizza Hut opened in 1958. Wow. Wowie. Domino's. $1960. Okay, so Pizza Hut is the predecessor. Pizza Hut is older. Domino's had wait. As of 2018, Domino's had approximately 15,000 stores with 5,649 in the United States, 1,500 in India, 1,200 in the UK, and 83 in different countries. You know, that's not as many as I would have thought. 15,000 doesn't seem like that many. Are you ordering pizza? I'm not ordering pizza. I was just curious. When home delivery pizza became a thing. Wait, when did McDonald's open? Wikipedia. 1940! Damn, McDonald's is old. McDonald's was around During World War II. Um. Okay, if it it only became like a franchise in no. Founded McDonald's in 1940 as a hamburger stand. They soon franchised the company. The Golden Arches logo was introduced in 1953. In 1955, they joined, and then in 61 it got bought out. Do we have McDonald's? Of course we got McDonald's. I think every country has McDonald's. It would even be like some random little island country and they'll probably still have McDonald's. I guess I am a random little island country. Wait, does Samoa have McDonald's? Samoa McDonald's. um, does Samoa have McDonald's? Yes, Samoa has McDonald's. Okay, does... What's another random island country? Tonga. Does Tonga have McDonald's? No, Tonga. Okay, we found the one. We found the place that doesn't have McDonald's. We can go open a McDonald's there now and get rich. List of countries with McDonald's restaurants. Wow, there's like a global map with all the McDonald's. Damn, a lot of Africa doesn't have McDonald's. Actually, most of Africa doesn't have McDonald's. Wait, it's not in Russia? Does Russia not have McDonald's? No, McDonald's is not in Russia. Oh, that's right. There was like a big thing about it, right? During like the Ukraine invasion and stuff. They like suspended operations and stuff. That makes sense. Iran, Iraq, Libya, North Korea. Imagine if North Korea had McDonald's. That would be very surprising. Yeah, I had Burger King in Hong Kong, but I didn't have McDonald's. In my like brief time passing through Hong Kong. Damn. Excuse me. What is... Oh, all of Australia is like a green zone for McDonald's. So is all of New... Actually, no, it's like a slightly lighter green zone. What New Zealand fast food do you have that the world doesn't? I don't know. Do we even have like I guess there's like small food chains that are like a thing here. Like I don't really eat at them. There's like TNC chicken. That's one that's around quite a bit. Oh, there's like in Australia and New Zealand there's like Wendy's ice cream that's not just like it's not like Wendy's. It's an ice cream place, but it's also called Wendy's. But the one here like changed their brand name, so it's not called Wendy's ice cream here anymore. It's called something else. But yeah, we don't really have like fast food. That would be I think a lot of like major fast food things are like American or they're like local owned places. I will say one thing that's like pretty big here is like supporting local businesses and stuff. So a lot of places don't get bought out by bigger corporations. A lot of Macca's that was bought into a really remote town and the power required the power grid to be upgraded. Ow, my eye. Do you ever get like I kinda got like flashbanged and then like a jolting pain through one of my eyes. Flashbang sucks. Don't ever get flashbangs if you don't have to be. Yeah, let's continue. What's your favorite fast food though? I'm a like McDonald's loyalist. I know that McDonald's isn't like the best, but it has. I'm brainwashed because I grew up getting Happy Meals, and now it's like, yeah, happy time. You know what I mean? Hobbies. Oh, I liked the coffee place in Canada, Tim Hortons. I liked that place because they had nice coffee. I liked that place. I would say McDonald's is my go-to. Yeah. Am I looping? Yeah, I'm looping, right? I'm just freaking looping. Okay. I haven't got a map. Maybe it's the location I went to. It could be like it was like walking a lot and stuff, and then having it is always like, oh, nice to rest, nice to eat. There's a weird writing here too. Am I supposed to do something in here? Well, I guess so. Otherwise, I wouldn't be looping. The key might be causing. Oh yeah, because we were supposed to wander forever. We can go home. We can leave our key. Excuse me. We can leave the key at home, and then we can travel to the other location, and then we can come back. Because it said that whoever holds the key is like stuck here for eternity or whatever, so we're gonna cheat the system. Yeah, sorry, I had a little possession just then. Got a little possessed. The key in the fridge, cool it down for a little bit. I think we have a storage box. Which game is this, by the way? This is Silent Hill 4. I think we have a. Oh, my eye. Now I got like an eyelash or something. What happens to your apartment if you take the doll? I believe it stops it from being a safe zone. But it's been a while since. Here we go. Eyelash. We're gonna put that away. And then when we go back, we're gonna be free from the key possessing us. Damn, I'm smart. I didn't even look at a hint. I actually didn't look at a hint for this one. I did need a hint for the other thing, the tree. The tree had me stumped. Damn, that was a pun. That was an unintended pun. The tree really like threw me through a loop because we were walking around forever. Like, what the heck? Where is this tree? Where am I supposed to go? And then I looked at the hint, and the hint said something about like exiting through one of the back corners for where that guy is. And I was like, okay, we're gonna do that. That rim represents the brain size. True. Okay, now we can go back to our world and we can pick up the key and then we can come back. Damn, progress is happening. Awake, but at what cost? I forget what these pictures are. Are these like owl photos? Who is that age ones too? Okay, but who are who are those people? Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Wait, the key is gone. Wait, was it under other? How do I? How do I? How do I go to? How do I get to others? Okay, there we go. Okay. I almost had a panic. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? My big brain plan didn't work. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Henry is just taking the stock photos. I remember like watching some video not that long ago about this lady. Crunchnight, welcome. Thank you for following. And she found it. She found a photo at a thrift store, so she just bought it and like took it home, and she was like displaying it on her mantelpiece. And she's like, "Yeah, this is my soul sister." And it was just like some random lady like that she found a photo of at a thrift store. She had no idea who this woman was or anything. Okay, we're in Hackerman's. There's a scribbled note. Have you found the Alessa yet? How is Walter's progress coming along? Send me your report. Can we look at the drawings? No. Spell your stock standard orphanage? What do you think was better? Do you think like orphanage is a little bit? Oh, hello. Do you think orphanages are better, or do you think like state care is better? What's that guy? He was outside before and we gave him chocolate milk. And then he threw a like spade at us. That really depends. Yeah, I guess so. There's like a lot of factors that go into it, right? Because you could you could compare like the best orphanage to like the worst case in state care, and then obviously the orphanage is gonna be better. But like if you compare like the average orphanage to like a good, what the heck, Henry? He just starts panting from going up 2 stairs. If you compare like, you know, what is it, skewed sides, and obviously one is gonna come out on top. How do I get in here? Okay, the lock is broken. I can't open this door. I would say the orphanage overall, state care seems too easily abused. But then there's like stories that are like really. I mean, I guess state care is never like a great outcome, but like orphanages aren't great either. I already read this. Yeah, they're like horrible orphanage. Oh, it's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's the part I can read. The second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven from the darkness and the void. Bring forth gloom and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. Yeah, it is a definite, it depends. Welcome, thank you for following. The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the four atonements be in alignment. Oh yeah, isn't... Am I supposed to be raptured today? You put the Holy Scripture scrap in your scrapbook. I guess this guy. Oh! Okay, let me pause. When is the rapture due? Is it like today or tomorrow? When is the rapture happening? 7 months ago. When will the rapture happen? I just want to find some like. Okay. It's meant to be today. Rapture today. Very Weapon, welcome back. I'm trying to predict the rapture. Yeah. It was gonna happen like last month, and people were like freaking out about it. And then the guy was like, "Oh wait, never mind. It's like next month." What are the signs of the rapture happening? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I just want to read someone freaking out about it. Sincerely worried for the people who believe in the rapture. I know some people were like selling their cars and like selling their houses and stuff because they thought the rapture was happening. And like, the stupid thing is, like, even if you truly believed the rapture was happening, like, why are you selling those things? Like, what are you gonna do with the money? Like, are you gonna get up to heaven and be like, hey God, I got myself $100? You know, it's like the money is useless. All that stuff that you don't gotta be mentioning. Exactly. What was the point in that? Like, what were you gonna do with the money? Hmm. Support for Office 2016 and 2019 will end on the 14th of October, so maybe that's the new date for the. What if we've already been raptured and we just don't realize it? What if we are on. No, we couldn't be, because Bingus cats exist. And something that brings me so much joy would not exist if we had already been raptured in the bad way. Maybe we were left behind. Nah, I wouldn't be left behind. If God were just calling us all up to heaven, I would be one of the ones that would go to heaven. Surely they'll exchange all their money for. Oh no, my phone battery is low. All their money for H. H stands for heaven, you sick. You sick. What's another. You sick. Fluffstids. Every swear word becomes fluff. Sure. Imagine if you did go up to heaven and then you found out that you had to pay health insurance. Otherwise you like cease to exist. Trying to find someone like having a meltdown about being raptured. Did the rapture happen? Wait, this is from 2024. This person's behind. Hello, my dad, who I very much so look up to and who I trust, has for a couple of years now been leaning towards the side that the rapture has already happened. I can't remember the context exactly, but he said that he believes the rapture and tribulation happened a long time ago in the Bible, I believe. Now I could be wrong on some of this, because it's been a while since I talked to him about it. Does anyone else here believe that it's already happened? And do you guys know what he is referring to? Thanks. Did the rapture already happen? No, the rapture did not happen. That's like the first response. Hmm. I think there's like too many signs to say that the rapture didn't happen though. Like how would there still be like functioning churches and stuff if the rapture happened? Man, the rapture keeps getting delayed. This is worse waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. That reminds me, I got the the latest thingy game, and I still haven't played it. um, I want to hear your craziest I found Jesus moment. That's not what I'm looking for. X Witch getting baptized tomorrow, and I feel like a fraud. Kinda curious to read that. What are your testimonies? Finding joy again. I'm on like Christianity at the moment. I'm just trying to find one person freaking out about the rapture, but no one's freaking out about it. I'm considering converting to Christianity. I never understood that. Like, how do you decide that you're gonna convert to a religion? You're just like, this one, and then you're like, all right, now I believe. Um. You ever... Please help. Hi, you might remember me from my post about the cult stuff. I told my mom tonight about how I was going to change from Mormon to Christian, and I can't help but feel like I broke her heart. I told her that I would keep my heart open to God, and she gave me that I was too young to truly make this kind of decision. But tonight, while at my sister's grave, I felt God's presence, and I felt like tonight was the night to tell her. I could really use some comfort of scripture. I wonder what made her make that decision. I'm losing all hope that I'll be saved. I'm 17. What the heck? Cheated on my 5+ year Christian boyfriend and feeling disgusted with myself. Oh, they got cheated on, not they cheated on them. Okay. Man, people are just complaining about normal stuff. I want to read about the rapture. There's like, how do I, like, I need help with this, I need help with this. Where are the people freaking out about the rapture? Understandable, to be honest. Mormons are pretty weird. Yeah, Mormonism is like a whole rabbit hole. I went down this like deep dive recently, about this lady who was like ex-Mormon and now she is atheist, but she like speaks a lot about like Mormonism and like her experiences growing up Mormon and like getting married Mormon and stuff. It's weird, man. Like a lot of it's like really weird. One of the funny things was like when you get married, you have like a marriage name, right? Like a special name that's given to you. So then when you go to heaven, you can like find your partner again using their like special married name. I got a hiccup. And men have like something like 70 names that could be given to them, and then women have like freaking 10. And you can tell what someone's like married name is by just looking at the date that they got married, because on each date there is like an assigned name. So if like you were married on like the 5th of the 5th 2005 or something, you just go look up what that married, like that date name was, and I'll be like, oh, she's Mary in heaven. It's so stupid. It's like, it's not even like a special code name or anything. It's just like this day is for Mary, that day is for Jones. The special name is kind of weird, but also cute. I feel like the idea could be cute. Like, the concept of, like, you're gonna find each other again in heaven with, like, a special name that is, like, gifted to you, and you're not allowed to tell anyone else. Like, the only other person that's supposed to know your special name is, like, your husband or your wife, right? Oh, yeah, by the way, the husband, if the wife dies, he can, like, remarry, and he will still have his, like, his original life will be in heaven for him as well. But a woman who lost her husband, she has to like cut ties to that husband, before she can get like married again and be like with the new husband in heaven. She has to like pick basically. She has to choose like which husband she's gonna go to. But yeah, if it was like a special name that is just shared between you two, and then it's like at the end, like in heaven, you're gonna find each other because you're gonna, like how birds call to each other with their special little tweets. It's like that, but like cutesy. That would be cute. But it's literally just like, alright, Monday is gonna be Jane. Tuesday's gonna be Mary. We've got like 10 names, so Wednesday's gonna be Mary again, and then Thursday, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's nothing special about it. And it's like everyone that gets married on that day gets that name. Everyone. So they do like 20 marriages, and 20 of those women are gonna be married in heaven. Also can't swim on Sundays. Oh, I remember hearing about that. It's something to do with like the clothing. I don't remember. There's like some details that go into it, but yeah. You can't have women with too many different names. That's true. After all, men earned their right to have unique names. What did women do? Think about it. What did women do? Why do they deserve unique names? Okay, let's continue. I think this is the scene that I was thinking about. I think this is the scene that I have been thinking about. I am curious, like, how often this track loops. Does it sound like... Has it started looping yet? You know, I cannot tell. I cannot tell if it's looping yet. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a loop. It's done really well. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. Placard from Forest World. It shows a baby and says source. Thank you for following and welcome. Can we go in now? Wow. 17121.
I finally met him! The one the nosy guy talked about! The devil!
Ah. Eh?
A special news report. In a forest near Silent Hill, the burned corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today.
Male?
Police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The numbers 17121 were reportedly carved into the man's body. Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. Okay. Isn't that a picture? Huh? There are scraps from magazine articles, but I don't remember why I cut them out. Come here. It's like a girl with like a bob cut, and Eileen has bob cut. Alright, anything going on outside? Let's look at our neighbors. What's going on in the bottom one? Look. They're just like... Okay, they're gone now. Never mind. Yeah, oh, there they are. There they are. You know what would be really cool is like modding and like having a camera to just like look around the world as things are happening, and then like looking into these rooms and like seeing them just, you know, do that stuff. There might be a video on that actually. I know there's like a mod, like a camera mod you can get for the first Silent Hill, so that you can like look around the map and stuff. That would be fun, don't you think? Just walking around, looking at everything. You remember how I thought that was a phone? Gotta look at that. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Wait, I'm not trying to look at that. I'm trying to. There we go. Who's there? Hello?
This is the superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
Help me! There's something wrong with this room!
Help me!
Help!
Help!
Let me out of here!
Help me! Help, please!
Is anybody home?
It's me! Help! Help!
What's going on here?
Okay, he's looking for his keys. Oh, there's a new handprint as well. Yeah, new handprint. What if the guy got the door open like just ajar and you like whoop, stuck your lips out like help?
Key. I'm sure I heard something in there. Yeah.
It sounded like you said meow.
Sound. It's the same one as back then.
Uh-oh. I wonder, would we be able, like, wouldn't we be able to slip pieces of paper under the door or like through the wall? You know, Henry isn't very creative. Oh, why not make the hole in the wall over here like bigger? Oops, I'm stuck. You know, like, why not make this bigger? Cause there's like a little hole. Meow. This now bad for business. 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 Nothing going on. Eileen isn't home. Come on, Eileen. Dun, 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 dun. In this moment, you mean everything. I guess we just go back in, right? Wait, save first. But I'm gonna save while looking at the hole because I believe that will be good luck. Alright. Looking at the hole, good luck. The tail is back. Tail is back. Okay, it wasn't my fault this time. It wasn't my fault that the tail is covering up the game. Save. There we go. Oh yeah, they're still outside. Whoopsie. They're outside to pasture today. The Digons are having a little getaway today. I mean, all of you are having a little getaway today. Since you're a Digicon, you're relaxing. I'm not making you walk laps today. Getting some fresh air. Did you get any fresh air today? I don't think I went outside at all today. No, I did. I changed the litter box, and then when I was changing the litter box, I was like, I'm gonna go put the bag in the trash outside. So then I stepped outside like 2 steps, and I put the litter bag into the trash, and then I walked back inside. Yeah, that's what I did today. Yeah, I don't mean to flex, but I went outside. How is it on the outside? It was stormy today. It's been like raining and storming. There was like really heavy wind earlier. Overall, the whole changed again. Did it? And I think I can hear children's voices. Henry, we've been hearing them for a while. Will you go in? Yes. That was my stomach, by the way. My stomach just went. In we go. Damn. Where are we now? Oh, I think we made it to the place with the wheelchairs. This is like the third zone? Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Heads of El jacket. Get me out. Help. Help me. Help me. Help. It's like the fly. Thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so I guess he is this way because we were looking in this direction. The lock is broken. I can't open the door. I semi-remember this place. I don't remember a lot of it. Ooh. There's a thing on the wall. A little bug. Perhaps a little friend. I'm never gonna be able to watch this story in my time zone. Uh-oh. Where is that? Oh, it's like America somewhere. The Great Americas. It still looks like kids riding. Canada. Penta! Konbanwa! I'm being watched from the middle room. What is this bug? Can I interact with it, or is it just a free little bug? What was that? Take the pistol bullets? Yes. I'm sorry, the Digicons are... I'm not making you walk laps today. No laps today, you're just resting. You'll be walking laps tomorrow. There's a sloppily written note on the ground. Lucky! I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a carefree look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but the door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in. You put the explanation memo into your scrapbook.
He's gonna kill me. Walter's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
Stroke my hair if you want to get out.
Get me out.
Pet me if you want to leave.
Out of here.
It's locked. Damn.
Get
Dude,
me out.
I think you're kind of screwed.
Get the hell out of here.
I can't even speak to him.
Get me out.
Get me out. Hole. Just doing dances in the garden. Tiptoe.
out.
Wait, that's the wrong one.
Get me the hell out of here.
Locked? Oh yeah, this is, there's a noose. Something's written. I'm sick of being watched. Okay, so there's like a middle room and there's like a guy about to get executed in some way. Do these... Is there any point to like killing them? Huh? Eh? Was someone spitting or was that someone going like... Okay, locked. It's locked. This is the loop, right? Yeah. I'm being watched from the middle room. Okay. Yeah. That was you spitting? What do I do with this little grub? Did you spit on the ground like a filthy animal?
Get me the hell out of here.
I don't know how to help you, man.
Get me out.
Get me out.
Get me the hell out of here.
Is there another door on the outside?
He's gonna kill me. Walter's gonna kill me.
Walter.
He's gonna kill me.
Yeah. It's okay. You'll go to heaven.
Get me out.
Get me out. Is there another door? Oh. Okay, that's locked. Is there another door? Oh. This is gonna be like when there's wallmen, isn't it? Ah! There it is. Okay. Okay. I remember these guys. I also remember one of the boss fights now. Is there something below us? No. Go down the ladder. Oh. Crunchy sounds. Oh, are they the ones above us? That sounds like a dog. That sounded like a dog. Oh my god, look at how I'm walking. Look at my stupid legs. What's this? Take it, the Saint Medallion. Can be equipped along with a weapon anti-spirit effects while held, but will eventually break. Doing a little shuffle. I feel like as soon as I let my guard down, water's gonna pop out on this level. I don't want to die. I just realized I'm wearing a shirt under my shirt. Okay, there's really wait, there's a door. Okay. The door won't open? It seems like it's locked from the inside. Wait, this is new, right? Oh my gosh, we can go down again? Is there anything at the end of this loop though? Okay. Let's go down again. We're descending into hell. Wait a minute, did we just look? Okay, never mind. It's like a slow incline. It's a slow incline, and this is, yeah, okay. Okay. That's going down, this is heading back. I will not fall for your sneakiness. What the heck? I fell for it. Alright, well, okay. Are they all on the same side? I don't remember. Were they all on the left side, or was some on the right? I thought I was safe on that side. I thought he couldn't get me. Okay, so fun. Why is it so funny getting like? Oh my god! I'm sorry, Henry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm piloting you like a fool. Meow. Okay, there we go. Oh. Can we use the key? Wait, we didn't. Did we get a key? What was the point in that? I don't remember. What was the point in that room? What did we get from that room? Unless I didn't finish what I should have been doing in there. We got the medallion, yeah. I feel like that wasn't one off the ghost. Yeah, maybe we should use that later. Later though, I feel like it's a bit early to be worrying about that. Was I supposed to like keep going down maybe? We got friends for the world. Let's go heal and like drop our medallion off at home. Where's the hole? Let's go heal up and like drop the medallion off and then like go further down. Excuse me. Okay. What the heck? What's making that static noise? Oh, TV is on. I don't remember turning this on. Me neither. I believe we are getting haunted. Okay. Alright, let's go look at. Oh, to the note. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. Sorry, my voice kinda cracked. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers and order of their deaths carved into them. 01121, 02121, 03121, 04. Okay, so that guy was 07121. Which doesn't make a lot of sense because, we've only seen one other person die, right? The name of the killer, it was carved in as well. So that guy, like, sacrificed himself. Which number was Cynthia? Did she have, yeah, she was 6121? Oh, okay. Let me have a drink. So who were the other 5? Thank you for following, welcome. Let me look though. Who are the other 5 then, I wonder? His name was Walter Sullivan, April 4. In my past life, I was actually a CRT. Oh wait, that's a saved book. Flashbang. Eh? Oh, she's watching TV, okay. Oh. Oh. We're making eye contact. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Ignore the eyeball in the wall. It kind of looks like to me, she's like, wait, is it like something in the wall? Nah, it's just my imagination. You know what I mean? She was like, wait, is that? And then was like, nah, it's nothing. Girl, you better be watching like the funniest thing on TV, because that reaction is like, that is like the funniest stuff I've ever seen. She's probably watching Friends. She's probably watching Friends. Like, yeah, damn, this is so comedy peak. I'm so glad that, like, laugh tracks, laughing tracks are, like, seen as weird now. Cause you remember, what the heck? The wall is even more erect. Is it? Wait, who's licking in there? There's like a licking noise. Yeah, you hear that? It's like... Stop eating in the hole! Can I see my reflection? No, they do it like just in a way where you can't see. Stop licking in the hall. Back we go. Okay, I'm gonna try go down and see if that's the way that we were supposed to progress. I like that. I like that filter on my foot walking. Pasta! Oh my gosh, hello! How are you doing? We haven't spoken a lot recently. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Pasta. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Your hat is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Are you doing anything for Halloween, Pasta? I'm good. I'm doing well. Mentally ill, right? What the heck? Mentally ill. That's so cute. I know, like the implication isn't cute, but it sounds so cute saying it like that. I haven't done anything planned for your costume. It's adorable. It's a little bit of a makeshift costume, but it does the trick. To be fair, your normal outfit's kind of good for Halloween anyway. Just being a cute pink cat is enough, I think. Yeah, it works. It works. Thank you for following. You're welcome. How was your stream? What did you do today? What did you get up to? You were playing Retro? I think the last time I was watching you, you were playing Super Mario. Oh, you were playing Majora's Mask today. I just had to check. Played Zelda. I haven't played Majora's Mask, so I don't want to spoil anything. I haven't played Majora's Mask, and I haven't played Ocarina of Time. I did watch you play a lot of Ocarina of Time, though. We're playing Silent Hill 4. We're playing Silent Hill 4. Majora's Mask is really good. Sorry, I need to drink more. A lot of people, like, those are the two main ones, right? The ones that people say are, like, the best, are, like, Majora's Mask and, Ocarina of Time. Hydration. Majora's Mask, very good game for real. I'm, like, super interested in Ocarina of Time. Because I like time travel. I'm a sucker for like things with time travel. If there's like time travel in a storyline, I'm like, hell yeah, this is good. Even if it's not good, I'll still probably enjoy it. I recommend them both. I'm definitely gonna play them both at different points, but I think Ocarina is probably gonna be the one I tackle first. Ocarina and MM Classics. Yeah, I didn't have the consoles that they came out on when they were like when they were current age. I highly recommend Wind Waker. Is that the one where it's like chibi? Was doing Ocarina first? Well, I will. Wind Waker's got a really cute style. I remember my friend, she kept telling me to play it. She was like, no, it's really good, you gotta play it. It was cel-shaded. It came out on the Switch, right? I think she got it on the Switch, and she's like, have you ever played it? And I was like, no, and then she kept telling me I gotta play it. I'm playing Ocarina of Time, then we'll play Majora's Mask, then Wind Waker, then go backwards to play all the other ones. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Well, I feel like that's probably the way I would tackle it as well. I feel like that's probably the way I would go about it. Ohayon! Konbanwa! Welcome. Anyway, thank you again for bringing your viewers to Slave Plazoo. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And obviously, take care of yourself after having a stream. Make sure you go rest. Oy, I gotta adjust. I feel like I need to get better at telling streamers that they gotta relax after stream. I gotta remember to be polite and tell them you gotta take care of yourself, because streaming does take a lot of taxing on your throat. So it's always good to like go stretch and go hydrate after, and then obviously relax, go to bed if that's what you're gonna do. You know, wind down after stream. The sequels to Wind Waker are really good too, Phantom. I didn't even know there were sequels. I thought that was like a little standalone thing. I still haven't played what is it? Tears of the Kingdom? I still haven't played that. Ah, la, la, la. Yeah. Twilight Princess is a sequel to. Oh, really? Tears of the Kingdom is really fun. Yeah, I liked Breath of the Wild a lot. But Breath of the Wild was my first like Zelda game. I'll have to get an emulator on my laptop since since DS isn't Switch Online. I still have my DS. I was actually wondering like how do you emulate DS? I think you need to like get like a specific thing to do it, right? Because it would be fun to play like hardware DS games. I never finished the Yokai Watch game. Was I going home or was I coming back in? I forgot. I just came back in, right? They're doing Virtual Boy next year? Yeah, okay. Was this always a...
He's gonna kill me.
He's gonna kill me. There's quite a few, like, off-brand, like... Wait, I meant to be running back to the other door and then going into, like, Creepy Man. There's quite a few, like, off-brand emulation things at the moment. That you can, like... They're, like, fake Game Boys and stuff. You can emulate DS? Yeah, I have a physical DS, so I'm just curious, like, what the process for that would be. Oh, I think we can just run, right? We can just, like, run down to the end? What the? I'm sorry, Henry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting you beat up. Wait, I'm stuck on the ladder. Oh, I could have used... Okay, maybe I should be using the ladders? Okay. Wait, there's a door. Okay, it's locked. Mod chips? I would have to look into it. I have no idea what, like, DS... door. I'm using the wrong word. I mean, like, capture card for DS. Whoa, what the heck? I like these things. Oh, it's like a better view of it like that. It is kind of like a weird that I forgot. Actually, I forgot that I modded my DS, so I don't know how it would go. Like, I already have modded it to... What's this? It's a key. Take this key. You got the Walter Prison exit key. Key found in the water well room, second floor basement. Up is carved onto it. Okay, are we gonna go execute the guy by mistake? Like, are we gonna, like, try to help him? Look, sneakies over there. You see them? Anyway, I did mod my DS. I ended up running into one problem with it, though, is, like, my PC didn't want to mount the SD card properly, so I would be meaning to get someone else to, like, finish that part up for me. I'll get around to it eventually. This wasn't the door we came in, right? Dun 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 dun. I can't open it very wide. Wait, can you read that? Okay, wait, let me. It literally says. Oh, wrong one. That's me. Where is the game? I gotta. It can't open. I can't open it very wide. Perfect. Single middle step sound. We're like light-footed on one foot. Okay. Oh my god, now that I noticed it. It really is just like one foot zone. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna be leaving now. Gotta eat food. Post this stream. Enjoy Silent Hill. Very picky. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Enjoy your food. Alright, white door is not where we're meant to be. What's down here though? Is there anything else or... Or is it really just go down, get the key, and then go back up to the guy and you know, go try free him. What game is this? This is Silent Hill 4. Dead little bats. I think they're bats. You know, I keep meaning to look at like a full resolution picture of them. Thank you for following. Oh. We could just like ladder up. Oh, did you see that? I was like stuck in the wall for a split second. I've heard about these games. They're really good but spooky somewhat. I think they're like creepy, but I don't find them scary. No. Oh no. Oh yeah. I know I played up to the water prison, but I dropped it at some point. I think it's one of the weaker games in the franchise, but it has a really good story. I hear Sneaky. There he is. You sound like the frog who's eating the... Daijoubu? Yeah. Itayo. Oh yeah, we don't want to go down. Some of them, yeah, they're like crunchy. Okay, I'm gonna heal before I send him out, cause I feel like I should. I feel like I should heal up a little. I got an itchy armpit. Hold on. Itch. Alright, I itched. You know what's like the worst thing? Well, ghosts need their chip as well. They need their snacks. Okay, we just gotta like walk around in a circle until we heal. Meow. Meow. Almost healed. Almost. Alright, there we go. Back in to Silent Hill. What? Give the cat eating chips. He just stood there spinning. Sometimes you just gotta rotate. Wait, what is the stream assistant doing? Oh, he's like half under the blanket. Usually he needs assistance going under the blankets, but he did a good job. He like partially got himself under. Alright, where are you? Get me out. I'm surprised he didn't abandon ship, because usually when I'm yapping, he's like, whatever, I'm going. Last night when I was going to sleep, I was playing some Utalare Mono, and I was getting sleepy, and then I was like, I want to play just one little game of Mega Bonk. And then I was like really awake again, and I was like, I gotta play more than one game of Mega Bonk. And then I kept playing Mega Bonk, and I was like, I should have stuck to visual novel. I should have stuck to visual novel so I would actually get sleepy. But then tonight, again, I'm thinking like, playing Mega Bonk in bed is a lot of fun. Get me out. Get me the hell out of here. Man, I should have been his voice actor. Okay. Key. I can't use this hair? No!
He's gonna kill me.
That was the other door that was like locked, alright. I can't use this hair, okay. There was the door where it was like it's locked from the inside, the other side, or something like that, right? Where was that door? Let me drink. Okay. Explore the bottom one. Oh, there was another door that was locked back in the like place, right? The place that we came from. I'll find it eventually. I just gotta run in a circle. Okay, it's coming. There we go. On the other side, there were this one. Yeah, there we go. Are you ready for the M3 festival? I don't think I am, because I don't know what the M3 festival is. What is the M3? What's the M3 festival? Can I go up? Shit, it's a ladder. Should I go up? Let's look around here first. What is M3 festival? Oh shoot, there's a lot of them. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Wasn't there one more of them? Bye, Yelly Dojo Music Festival in Japan. Oh! That sounds like something one of my friends probably knows more about. Whoa, there's like slug sounds everywhere. Oh, they asked. Are they slugs? Whoa. Leeches. They're leeches, I think. Can I stand on them? Flat. Damn, Henry, just stand on it. Oh, it's those guys. I could say I'm more into like art, like drawing. What the heck? I didn't expect the leaves to just like plop down like that. More into like comic and things like that than music, but if there is something you want to share about it, then I would be more than interested. Like, is there ways to like participate online, or is it purely like an in-person thing? Stand on it. There we go. What do these things represent, by the way? Are they like umbilical cords? Oh look, there's like leeches up there too. Damn, he's zooming. I gotta use this hair. Is it open? Oh, it is. It's a diary. I've been watching the surveillance room's peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. Okay. If you were being like watched like this, bottles filled with black powder. Would you be like, I gotta be on my best behavior cause like someone's watching me, or would you be like, I gotta be real freaky so they don't wanna watch me? Splat. Be deranged as possible? What if you like did some like real nasty stuff? Like you're like, I'm just gonna like write on the wall with my poop and stuff, and then they just leave you there. Like, yeah, all right. Well, they want to do that. What are they gonna do next? And then you just have to exist with like your own poop on the wall. That would suck. Well, artists and songwriters are collaborating for this, so it's a win-win. Basically, a big festival of indie music, but with lots of big and known artists. That sounds super interesting. Let me look it up. M3 Festival. Uh-oh, stream assistant leaving. M3 Festival. Okay, I got a tab open so I can look into it a bit more later. I just heard that look. Get admire your own artwork. That reminds me, what do I do with my... I bought some crayons recently. Oh, I just look. There's like a short hanging from the ceiling. I bought some crayons recently because I thought it would be fun to just like do some physical artwork instead of like always digital, which is mostly what I do. And I've been drawing a lot of cats with crayons. Thank you for following. I was thinking of getting some, maybe some like colored pencils as well, because they're pretty fun to draw with. Well, that was that room. Oh yeah, there's these type of crayons I really want to try too. They're like clear crayons, and apparently they like smudge together, kind of like pastels. But they're more of like a new thing or something. They just recently came out. They look really cool though. I want to show a picture of them actually. Step on it. Okay, are they all dead? Am I safe? I think I'm safe. Clear crayons. Oh wait, you can get them here? Are these the ones? No, I don't think these are the ones. No, they're not the ones. They're like see-through crayons. Kokuyo transparent crayon. Japan trend shop. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is like a weird website. I just want a picture of them so I can show how they look. Okay, this picture. I'm gonna save it. Wait, I'm not gonna save that. I'm gonna screenshot it because it doesn't want to save. They look really pretty, and I wanna see like how it feels to draw with them. Save. Yoink. Where is an image? Okay. It disappeared. Here we go. Look. You can see how it's like, it's kind of like jelly looking. It kind of looks like jello, but it's a firm crayon. This makes it check Japanese one, not the American rock site. Yeah, okay, yeah. For the M3, yeah. I left the red one for you. Thank you. I like the red one. Oh, this one's cute because it shows like the like cute colors. It's like a group of cute colors together. Look at this. This is a really cute picture, isn't it? I like this. Kokuyo. Ground texture is abysmal. They taste like wax or something. You don't like the texture? I really like the texture. I was saying that I've been drawing with crayons recently because it's been fun to like draw physically instead of digitally. Even though I like suck drawing physically because I just haven't, like, most of my life I've drawn digitally, right? So I'm more like experienced with digital drawing than physical drawing. I used to eat crayons, really? I don't think I've ever really tried them. Where are my crayons? I think are they in this little? Okay, I got my crayons right here, but the ones that I got are just like the Crayola. It's like a Crayola 24 pack. I'm gonna like try one, but oh, I like the smell. I like the smell a lot. It's like it's very nostalgic. I think that's why I like it. It's definitely like a very nostalgic smell. Do the different colors have different flavors, or should I just like go in for whatever one? I don't know if they have different flavors. I'll lick the. It's an orange one. It doesn't have any flavor. Do I need to like actually blind it? Or is it just... I don't know, do I actually have to bite it to get a flavor? Because it doesn't taste like anything, but I liked it. I like... You know what? I don't really taste anything. And I don't want to take a bigger bite than that. I don't want to take a... There's like a little flakes of it in my mouth now. It didn't really taste like anything. It just kind of like it smells more than it tastes. Like you're bagging crayons. I just ate my first crayon. Okay, let me I have my first crayon sample. Acquired taste. No, I wonder where the heck did I put my book? I think I left it on the I think I left it in the living room. God of Furries, welcome. Are you really the God of Furries? Or is that just your pretend name? Yes! He says it with such confidence. I have to believe him now. I have to believe him. Welcome, God. Welcome, God. I wanted to show one of my crayon drawings, but wait, do I have one saved? Oh, I had a really cute picture that I didn't post that I want to show you. I want to show. You're the creator of all furries? Whoa, that's a bold claim. Why did you decide to do that? Did you invent scalies as well, or was that just like an unplanned event? Okay, I want to show this picture because it's really cute. Oh, it's also really big. I gotta resize it. It's 4:30 in the morning. Yes, go sleep. Go sleep. Sleep is very important. Thank you for hanging out even though it's so late. Sweet dreams. Because I'm the reason snoot boops are so popular. You know what? Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. This is taking so long to resize. Why is this picture so freaking huge? I'm trying to resize this stupid picture that I. Okay, there we go. Okay. Seku, welcome back. Hello. Are you ready for this? It's really cute. Nope. It's my Pusheen. It's my Pusheen, and she's in front of the flowers. It's like spring. It's springtime here, so the flowers are coming out and stuff. I got a new Pusheen recently, and I thought she was really cute, and she would suit posing in front of the picture, so I took a picture of her. Oh wait, I have a picture of one of my crayon drawings. I feel like I'm just like so I'm going on a random tangent now. Like this was my Pusheen in the spring, and then this is my crayon. Wait, yeah, this is my crayon drawing. Can you see it? No, you can't. Can you see it? No. Look. It says Nia. You like my cat drawing? Cute ball, thank you. Look, it like moves with the bell as well. Like, yeah. My bell, when my bell moves, the little ball moves as well. It's so cute. Yeah. That's so cute, thank you. It's a lot of fun drawing with crayon. It's a lot of fun to like just draw and not be like I gotta be serious as well. He's just a happy cat. Well, I think it's a she. I think it's a she. She's just a happy cat, you know? Yeah. There. Anyway, we had that little side thing. Now I shall proceed. Now I shall proceed. What time is it? It's 10:30 p.m. I think the stream assistant did give up on me. I think he said, "You're yapping too much. I'm gonna go sleep somewhere else." Is this the same? Ooh, this is a different perspective. Fox blessing. Okay, your blessing These clothes are lying here. Your blessing for the next 24 hours shall be if you decide to do laundry, then your clothes won't come out stinky. Yeah. Which may sound like an obvious result, but sometimes when you leave your clothes in the laundry and you don't put them in the dryer, they get kind of smelly. You know, so for the next 24 hours, if you decide to leave your clothes in the washing machine for a little longer than you normally will, they won't become stinky. That's your blessing. Use it wisely. Actually, I didn't know that, really? Leech. Oh wait, what's that up there? You see that? Hi Nathan, welcome. Look, look, look! Oh, we finally get to see it! I don't know if we can fight them, or if we just have to run from them. You want a blessing too? Okay, your blessing shall be... Oh, what did it just say? Wait! You're facing the wrong way. Oh! Okay, we can fight them? Okay, hold on. Do they like die or do they just... Whoa. Okay, they do actually die. These do actually die. Okay. Your blessing shall be... If you order McDonald's from Uber Eats, then your fries shall arrive warm. Not cold, but warm. That's your blessing for today. Remember, it only lasts 24 hours. Actually, it's almost 12, so it might only last... I live 2 minutes from McDonald's. Look, I didn't claim that my blessings would be useful. These blessings causes. How dare you? McDonald's fries are great. I didn't make the rules, okay? I just give the blessings. I don't think I needed to do that. That police was just on the wall enjoying himself. Look, ectoplasm. There's something written on the paper. Now it will look like I'm sleeping, huh? With those footsteps, I wonder if they saw me. Oh no, he got raptured. He got raptured. Look, he's just closed now. Order from a further away one. Yeah, that's what you should do. All my fries are gonna be warm and not hot. Oh, did it respawn or was that a different one? Soggy fries, I love... What the heck? Oh, hello. I love soggy... Oh. I love soggy fries. Give me that. Wait! Ah! Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm a crunchy chip fan. I don't think I've ever had crunchy chips from McDonald's. They've always been soggy. They're just like different degrees of soggy. But I really like when they're like floppy soggy. I'm gonna pull out my gun because... Oh wait, we can heal. Okay. Alright. Okay. You can ask for no salt, they give you fresh ones. Yeah, and then you can just salt it yourself, but that's a big hole. That's a hole jump in. I don't know, that sounds like a death trap. Should I? I'm gonna save state and then I'm gonna jump down. And if we die, then, yeah. Save. Okay, we saved. No fair, come on. No, I'm a giant pee hole. What the heck? Huh? The lock is broken, it can't open. Okay. Down we go. Oh, we're back. Okay, we just took like a little detour back down. We haven't had fries in a while. I've been McChicken maxing. I haven't had McDonald's.
He's gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, brother. We don't have anything to help you.
He's gonna kill me.
I haven't had McDonald's in long enough that it is time for McDonald's again soon. I gotta go back. I gotta go.
Kill me. Walter's gonna kill me.
There we go. Okay. This way. I think now we can go up. I had McDonald's yesterday. Jealous. I like a lot of things from McDonald's. I gotta rotate what I'm after. Do we keep ascending? It's a ladder. Go up, forget it. I gotta hiccup. Oh yeah. My get back is on the weekend. Yeah, I've been fasting. Like I've been doing like one meal a day. Cool. I've been doing like there's a handle here. Will you tell it? Yeah. But not just like, oh, just a small little meal. Been trying to do like more balanced meals. But at the same time not like restrict myself to just feeling like miserable. Cause I know when a lot of people diet, they just make themselves miserable, and then it makes it like way easier to like quit it, right? Cause you're like, I hate this. The door won't open. It seems like it's locked from the inside. Okay, maybe we missed something on the way up. Are you actually using hypercam? Absolutely. I would never lie. Especially not to you, Richard D. Fungus. Damn, I got a long run. Okay, I don't think I went in this door. Thank you for following. That's the dead one. What the heck? I accidentally stole it and killed it. Oh yeah, I should swap back to my pipe. I don't want to waste my precious bullets. Do these guys actually hurt me, or are they just kind of there to make funny noises? It's a diary. We had beef stew yesterday. In the cafeteria, I heard there's a death chamber behind the kitchen, and they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. That really scared me. You put the prison diary in your scrapbook. Yum, 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 yum. Wee, wee, wee. I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out. That's still not like an item or anything that we can use in a different place. I'm not gonna fall for that again. There are bodies everywhere. There are bodies everywhere. Okay, that's the guy that got raptured. Did I read this? No, look like I'm sleeping. Plop. I like when they fall on the ground like psh, psh. I saw a really weird video once. Ooh. It was like someone had a pet leech and they were like letting it eat them. Not like eat them, like feed off of them, and they're like feeding my pet leech. Fool me once, that's on you. Fool me twice, that's just me. I never heard it said like that before. I've always heard it like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It had a bow. Yes, yes, that's the one. That's the one. The one with the little bow on it. Okay, we've seen all of these rooms now, I think. I'll just check this one. This one? Oh, okay, they do hurt us. Blah, blah, blah. The diary, I'm in trouble. Okay, we can go back out. We can go to another spot. Meow. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, did I run past the door? Or am I just... I must be missing something, right? Because... Did we read this one? There's something written on the paper, so yeah, we did look this. Salvation, welcome. Did you know that the rapture is either happening today or tomorrow? We don't know. We don't know, but the rapture is happening. Yeah. You were playing this last stream too. Yeah, I was. I was playing this last stream as well. Bum, 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 bum. I'm getting raptured badly. Oh yeah, I'm just adjusting. Okay, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with this part. This guy's pants got raptured apparently. Oh, he's just got the pants. But then in another room there were like shots. So maybe like the people that are like surveillancing them, they like took their clothes away or something. What's this game about? This is a Silent Hill game. So basically, so far, we like woke up and we're like stuck in our room and we were unable to leave, and then suddenly a giant hole in our bathroom appeared, and when we climbed through it we end up in this kind of alternate world where all this freaky stuff is happening, and then when we wake up again we're back in our apartment, but things that have happened in the other world have been happening in the real world as well. Did anyone get sweet items from people that were getting raptured? Oh my gosh, a bunch of people were like selling off their houses and stuff. The last month when we were supposed to get raptured, some lady was like sold her house and stuff, and then was crying that she did that. She's like, I thought I was gonna get raptured. It's wild though. I only got a comment here, loot box. I thought you said litter box. I thought you said common litter box. I was gonna say just like the basic plastic one. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm just looking. What's even more weird, academics, people with stable job and 3 kids be seeing the 0.5 centimeter crack in the rock that is called Satan's grave. Like, yeah, I need to go and explore right in the middle of the night. You mean like the people that like have like fulfilling lives, and then they're like, I need to go like explore this obviously dangerous cave. What are they called? People that go like splunking? Cave divers? Yeah. I see a Digicon. Digicons are not on screen today. Usually they're on screen, but if you're a part of my community, then you're a Digicon. Not to be confused with Digimon. Spelunkers, yeah! They do it for the thrills, but extremely reckless. Well, you gotta get your thrills somewhere else. If that's like the only thing that gets you going, like you gotta reevaluate. Some people call them spelunkers, most of them call them gap fillers, cave chalk. Oh, 'cause they die down in there? I don't see the appeal. Like, you could go into, like, a big, wide open cavern and, like, admire what nature created. You don't have to go, like, squeeze yourself into, like, tiny little holes where you'll, like, die if you don't go on the right angle or breathe in too much, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I call them mice. Everyone has a different name. I don't know what I would call them. But I would never do that. I would never go cave diving like that. I wouldn't mind going into like a cave. If it's like a big cave for like a scenic view, you know what I mean? That would be fine. Okay, let me. I've done a big cave tour. I've been like in big caves before, but not like. Oh, we didn't try all the dogs. But not like creepy tiny hole caves. It's locked. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a door. There's another door up here that I haven't tried. Oops. But I do think like cave tour and stuff would be fun, but not. Is it marked up now? Okay, it is marked up. So I hadn't tried it before. Not like putting yourself at risk. Okay. Do we just go in the hole again? Do we just... Locked can't be opened. We can't go in there now? Oh, I've never done a mine tour, I don't think. And if I did, I was like a kid, so I don't remember it. It wasn't locked before, right? It wasn't locked before? I much prefer living. Me too. I'm quite fond of being alive. Just squeeze into tiny hole in the rock. What could possibly go wrong? Maybe you're lactose intolerant and you drank some milk before you went in, so now you're bloated and you're stuck. And the only way you're ever gonna be free is to poop yourself. I'm a little lost and confused again. Step on it. Well, if you're stuck, it's very easy to just push all the air out of your lungs. Real thing. Yeah, there's like situations where they have to like exhale so they can like squidge through the little gap. Gonna feel raptured after that situation. I hate it so much when you get like stomach pain because you... Oh, I didn't realize these guys were back. What the? That's rude. Oh, we got like a close-up look at them. Are those teeth? Your colon would be raptured. Okay. At least the enemies are very kind to let us know when they're present by making a lot of loud noise. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. What the heck am I doing in there? I'm so lost. I saw a video not that long ago about like 2 people that had gone cave diving and one of them died and the other one was like stuck in a little crevice. I need to heal. One of them was like stuck in a little crevice and like the dead one was like blocking the way out. That would be scary. Just eat your way out. I don't know, would you be able to? Scarabouche. Scarabouche. Do you do your fandango? Welcome, thank you for following. We're just healing. Hello, welcome. Healing up. Getting the health on. What's another horror game that we should play for Halloween? The month of Halloween. Spooky month. Okay. Is there anything going on outside the door? Oh. They're like flies? It sounded like there were flies. Did you hear it? It was like very quiet, but it sounded like fly noise. What if we look in her room and now she's just suddenly at her bed? Okay, she's not. Robbie still isn't looking at us. Middle dear, welcome. Okay, back there. Yup. We are being ignored by the rabbit. Okay. This time, for sure. It's this door, right? There was like something right. There was a thing right at the top. Oops. There was the like thing right at the top, and then there was the shortcut down. Okay, that's locked. And then this was the thing that we like turned. There was like a valve and we turned it. I don't know what it actually did, but it did something. We're kind of brave for being up this high and not having any. Oh, little guys. Squeak. Squeak in heaven. Maybe back to the dude complaining. We still don't have anything to like free him. Okay, the water is running now. Oh, there's like a bunch of Okay. Meow. Okay. There's like different homes. And we went down. Did we go down the one with the blue mark? I guess we went down the one with the blue mark last time. Any valves? But there is a hole we can jump into. No, it's just kind of pouring on a. Supply, welcome back. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to stand on a leech. No, I don't think there's any valves. However, oops. However, is this one? Is this Silent Hill? This is Silent Hill 4. Whee! There we go. No. Meow. Maybe that wasn't the right hall. Okay, we kinda ended up back at the... We ended up back at the... same place. What are the blue dots? What are the blue dots on the map? Are they the pipes? I think so. And then the sploosh ones are like marked with... Okay, that one's clear for some reason. This one is a sploosh one? Yeah, it is. There is this, but like... It's locked. We can't even like acknowledge him. He's like, help! Please help me! We just don't even acknowledge the poor guy. Yeah! Acknowledge me, senpai. We're too young to be his senpai. He's Al Senior. Okay. I am a little bit eepy. So maybe I'm not in like the most agile frame of mind to work out what we're gonna do right now. Let's get that. That's Henry. Henry just goes like help me! Please, I need to get out! He's gonna kill me! Eat time? Yeah, I think it's eepy time for me. I think it's time to skitter off to bed and sleep. Not before giving the stream assistant some snacks. Do I have a schedule? No, sorry. I don't have a schedule. I gonna just stream when I got like the free time to. Someone say Tasukete. Penta. Hiya, Kinu. Hello, welcome. My schedule is yes. I would like to say that a lot of time it's around this time, but that kind of rotates as well. It kind of changes when I stream. Is just kind of when I have some free space too. Like if family are asleep or if they're not home, then I'm like, yeah, okay, it's stream time. Make sure you say thank you. Yeah, I'll do a save state because we're not in a save spot right now. Flip. There we go. Did you see Nyan Cat? There we go. Yeah. Look. Nyan Cat on Henry's head. Alright. He's gonna kill me! Alright, let's yoink! And then put the BGM. Okay. Look. Now we can see outside my house. Peaceful and stuff. Wing. I should raid someone because we got a pretty big raid today, and it would be nice to pass along the viewers. So let's see. Let's see. Let's go raid someone else who's playing something retro. Oy, oy, oy. Man. I'm still trying to think, like, what the heck are we supposed to do? We went up to the top and that didn't work, right? Maybe it is something to do with the pipes, or maybe we gotta go down further. Digicons can sleep in the yard if you wish. Just wash your... I got a hiccup. No, I don't. I lied, I do. You just gotta wash your feet before you come inside so you don't drag grubby little paws all over the tatami. I see, they're like a Dutch streamer, but I see someone playing Hamtaro game and they have a cat model that's pretty cute. Thank you for following Stray on today. I wanna read someone cute. I wanna read someone cute who's retro. Well, there's not a lot of people alive at the moment, huh? If I can't find anyone, then we can raid the chickens. I can't raid myself. Duh. I'm going to sleep. There's so many non-English streamers at the moment. Wait, here's someone kind of... Oh, there's a cute... They're kind of the biggest streamer, but they're only like... Well, I just have myself. I just have myself. Ew. Anyway, there's a cat. We can go raid a cat. They're the biggest streamer, but they are playing Leech Adventure. Hi. Baby. Okay, we'll behave and not chase cats. Look, in the modern age, when foxes have access to McDonald's, we don't need to chase cats anymore. We can behave ourselves. We can contain ourselves, and we can do good. Okay, let's get the rain going. I'm sleepy. What the heck? It just like hit me out of nowhere. We're not supposed to chase cats. No. I will pull your tail fur if you chase a cat. And if you're a Bingus, then I will just... Well, I guess Bingus still have hair on the end of their tail. Okay. Meow. Over this way. Should we have a little raid message? We'll do like a little... There we go. Box raid. There we go. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. It's just exclamation raid for the raid message. It's the fox raid. Maybe I should make one so they can have both raid and raid message trigger it. But yeah, if you just put exclamation raid, there we go. That's Kagari. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it might be. Have a good rest of your awake time, and see you next time, I hope. Bye bye!